What motivates me to keep writing is interesting facts and stories, fun stories, or something that, or unusual stories that I have personally experienced. And it could be a simple, it could come from a very simple place. For example, I'll give you a little example of the flipping the bird, where it came from. I had to go to a gynecologist just for a checkup. And the doctor, the gynecologist, asked me, how many lovers did I have in my life? I said, what? What kind of a question is that? I'm 70 years old. What? And she said, well, it's kind of like you were there before AIDS and all this stuff. And, I was wondering what the freedoms that you had, before AIDS, sexual freedoms, that you had that young kids don't have these days. I said, what I told her, I said, I took out my card and I said, here's my card. You read the book and you tell me. But it started me thinking. I mean, and I have a story called Before AIDS, and what that was for me, for a particular incident. So it can come from a very simple thing, unusual. I've never in my life heard a doctor ask that kind of question. I mean, why? I didn't understand it, but it's okay. She did it, and I answered the best way I could. But that's my motivation, is to find stories that are interesting to me. And I think that if they're interesting to me, they may be interesting to others.